Yeah, not what you should mix with cars, but it is, of course, the second biggest brewer in the world, Mark, and SAB Miller coming in with beating forecasts when it comes to their fourth quarter lager volumes. We're seeing up 2%, much more than had been envisaged. Many thought that the lager volumes would be up just 0.4%. So 2% is a beat. They say that they've got double-digit growth in Africa. We knew that was going to be the jewel in the crown. Sustained growth in Latin America, though, that's interesting. It's their really main area of sales, third of their sales. Colombia is their biggest #1 market. Latin America still saying positive, despite weakening consumer sentiment over there, given Brazil's debt problems. But also Asia returning to growth in the fourth quarter. Lager volumes in China return to growth. That is important because, of course, Asia has been a real area of weakness, China in particular, for all the distillers and beer companies. And therefore, if you're looking over to Diageo as well, this is the #1 distiller in the world. You know the brands, markets, of course, Johnny Walker, Smirnoff, Baileys. You've also got Guinness if you're a beer drinker, or Red Stripe, of course, and a bit of wine. And they say changes to their executive committee. They're saying goodbye to Andy Fennell. He will be leaving overall, but you're also seeing third quarter organic sales down 0.7%. Now, this is a big miss. Third quarter organic sales down 0.7%. Many had thought that the growth would be there for the third quarter. They envisaged 2% growth for organic sales. Volumes are down as well, 0.8%. They say the performance in the quarter reflects tougher emerging markets. This is again a company that's been hit by the Chinese slowdown. Gift giving, of course, you're no longer giving your Johnny Walker Blue quite as haphazardly because, of course, the government's trying to rein in gift giving. They want to stamp out corruption. Subdued consumer demand in some developed markets as well, because the US has always been where they've really been the #1 area for. But US has seen weak consumer sentiment. Europe, we're expecting very little growth. But overall, it is a miss. And they say they've got a depletion continuing to outpace shipments. Basically, people still winding down overall their stocks. Therefore, ships aren't going up, shipments. But they've got John O'Keefe to be named Diageo Africa president, a key area of growth, big in Ethiopia in particular. But it's a big miss of Diageo, but actually a pretty substantial beat when it comes to SAB Miller.